Practice English conversation, spreading jam on toast in the kitchen. Daily English listening. The knife is full of red jam now. It moves slowly over the warm toast on the plate. One hand stays on the edge of the plate, and the open jar sits close by. The jam looks glossy in the morning light.
Look at this! The jam is moving so slowly on the warm toast. I am trying not to tear it. The jar is still open right here.
It looks really good already. The jam is bright red on the knife. I can smell the warm toast from here. I am getting hungry fast.
Hold the plate for me a second. I want to spread it slowly to the corners. The toast is still warm, so the jam goes soft. That makes it easier.
Okay, I have it. The plate is warm too. You are dragging the knife very gently. It looks smooth now.
I like it like this. Not too much jam, but enough for a sweet morning bite. The top is shiny now. I think this side needs a little more.
Just a little more. Yes, the middle looks perfect, but that corner is still plain. The jar is right beside your hand. You can take one small bit more.
Yes, I see it. I am taking a little from the knife and spreading it across again. The toast moves if I press too hard, so I have to go slowly.
You always do that well. I go too fast and the bread breaks. This looks better when you take your time. The sweet jam is sitting nicely on top.
It is almost ready now. The warm toast feels soft under the knife, but the edges are still a little crisp. I like that. It makes the first morning bite better.
Now it looks just right. The jam is even and the toast still looks warm. It feels like a quiet start to the day. I want a bite already.
This corner is still dry. I am going to turn the plate a little. The middle looks fine now, but the edge needs more. Just a thin red line here.
Yeah, that corner still looks plain. A little more jam there. The toast looks better already, though. I can see the shine in the middle.
Hold the plate again for me. I want to smooth it right to the side. I do not need much more, just enough to cover the edge.
Okay, I have it. The plate moves a bit with the crumbs on it. I am still waking up.
That is all right. Mornings can be slow. I am scraping the knife lightly now, so the jam stays thin. I do not want a big lump in the corner.
That sounds better. Big lumps are too much for me this early. I like it when the jam sits flat. It looks easier to eat.
Look! This side is almost done. I am pulling the jam out from the middle. It reaches the edge now. The toast looks better like this.
Yes, that side looks good now, but this top corner is still a little pale. More jam here, I think.
I see it. I missed that part. Let me turn the plate once more and smooth it slowly. The knife is picking up little crumbs now.
I can see them on the knife. A few crumbs are stuck in the red jam. It still looks nice, though. Breakfast is coming.
It is. We are almost there. I am wiping the knife across the corner very gently now. The warm toast is soft in the middle, so I have to be careful.
You always go slow with it. I just push too hard. Then the bread tears a little. This way looks much better.
Slow is easier here. The jam spreads more evenly that way. Now the corner is covered and the edge has color. I think the whole slice looks smoother.
Yeah, it does. The dry spots are nearly gone now. Only that tiny bit near the side looks light. Just a tiny bit.
Good eye. I will fix that small part. I am scraping the last bit from the knife and pulling it across. That should cover the edge.
Yes, now it looks even. The little crumbs are still on the plate, but the toast looks ready. Sweet jam, warm toast, quiet kitchen. I am really awake now.
Same here. The slice looks good from corner to corner. We stayed right with it and finished it slowly. Breakfast is coming now. I think it needs a little more on top, just a tiny bit. The surface is shiny already, but this spot looks light. I still have a little jam left on the knife.
Yeah, a little more is fine. Not much. It already looks good to me, but that small part does look pale. Just a bit.
I am taking the last little bit now. It makes a small red dollop in the middle. I will spread it in short strokes. Then it should look even.
That looks nice. The jam on top is brighter there now. I can see the knife moving back and forth. Very small, very slow.
Slow works better here. The toast is soft, so I do not want to press hard. I am just moving the jam out a little. The top is smooth again.
Yes, it looks even now. From here, I can still see one tiny mark near the side. Maybe it is nothing. I am just looking closely.
No, you are right. I can see it from above, too. I will pull a little jam that way. Just one short line. That should fix it.
Okay, now it looks better. The whole piece has that same red color. It looks like a nice breakfast piece now. Ready soon.
Almost ready. I am checking it again from above. The corners are covered, and the middle looks smooth. The knife edge still has a little jam, but not much.
You could use that last bit, just a small touch. It would make the top look fuller. Then I think it is done.
All right, just a little more. I am scraping the knife lightly and spreading it in 2 short strokes. That is enough. I do not want it too thick.
Yeah, that is enough. The jam is sitting nicely on top now. It looks even all over. I am getting more awake just looking at it.
Same here. It is simple, but it looks good. Warm toast, sweet jam, and one last smooth layer. I think this one is ready now. That looks finished now. I am lifting the knife away slowly. The jam is smooth all over the toast. I think it is ready.
Yeah, it looks ready to me too. The top is shiny now. You do not need any more jam on it. It looks good.
I just want one last look. The corners are covered and the middle looks even. Now I am putting the knife down beside the plate, softly.
I heard that little sound. It is such a small step, but it feels nice. The knife is resting right there now. Everything is on one plate.
Yes, that is better. The toast stays in the middle and the knife is close by. The jam jar is still open though. I should not forget that.
Oh, right. It is still open near the plate. I was only looking at the toast. It really looks like a sweet morning snack now. Very simple.
Simple is good this morning. We finished spreading it and nothing looks dry now. I like how smooth the surface is. It feels done.
It does. I can see the light on the jam a little. The toast looks warm still. I am more awake now than before.
Same here. I am taking a slower breath now. We stayed with this one breakfast step and finished it well. That feels good.
Yes, we did not rush it. First the middle, then the edges, then that little extra on top. Now the knife is down and the toast is ready.
That is right. It all came together on one plate. The open jar, the finished toast, and the knife resting near it. It is a nice, clear moment.
I like that part. Everything looks settled now. I am still a bit slow, but not as much. I think I am getting going.
You are. It shows. You are looking more closely now, and your voice sounds clearer too. This simple breakfast step helped a little.
Maybe it did. I just needed a quiet start. Watching you set the knife down made it feel finished. Like, okay, now we can move on.
Yes, exactly. The toast is ready, and this part is done. I will look at it once more, then leave it as it is. No more changes.
Good. Leave it like that. The sweet jam is enough, and the toast looks just right. We finished spreading it. That is a good start.
Vocabulary. 5 words. Ready. Finished and prepared. Example, my breakfast is ready now. Smooth. Even and soft on top. Example, the cream cheese looks smooth on the bread. Knife. A tool for cutting or spreading food. Example, I use a knife to spread butter. Plate. A flat dish for food. Example, the toast is on the plate. Open. Not closed. Example, the jar is still open on the counter.